Those people at that table?
The answer.
Honestly, when they are working hard, and oh my gosh, it just pushes me. It makes me want to work even harder, and I keep building. And Ambassador, I thought, oh my gosh, I can relax. I can just take trips and not do anything. And I'm like, no, I don't think so, because they're gonna totally be working it, and I've got to work it, and I'm constantly out there, and I'm still signing distributors. And I tell my team when they start that this business will change your life, but you have to let it change your life. You have to choose whether you're going to do it or not. It's not going to fall in your lap. I feel like the opportunity fell in my lap, but I worked the business for 4 months going, I don't know, and I can't do this, and if you say you can't, you can't. You can't. And I went to a boot camp and saw I was a Ruby, I don't know how, I accidentally went Ruby. And there was a girl that went up there, and I wish she was here, and she was a diamond, and I'm like following her around like the whole night because I couldn't believe it. And she was just very mild, a very passive person, and I was like, God, I can do this. And I drove back and trained my team and read them the notes, that I took because I didn't know what I was doing. And I did exactly what y'all said today. I totally believed in the product at that point, but after that class or the boot camp, I started believing in the company, and I started believing in the compensation plan 100%. And from that day, I didn't know what level I was going to be, because I thought, I'll probably never make it to diamond, and I'll never be able to have 10,000 in volume, But I put something stupid on my green board as far as money, and I laughed at myself, and my brain was getting in the way going, I'm going to tone that down a little bit. But that's what a dream is. It's something crazy that's not going to happen, and it happened. And now I don't even know what to put on there. I don't know. And so I'm actually back to the drawing board, and it's pouring into my team, and I want to teach them how to go ambassador. I want all of them ambassador. So.
Excellent.
Oh, my
God. One last thing. Very proud that, I watch a lot of people get the levels, and then it's like, I don't have to work anymore, and I'm watching how many people you've already put in their ambassador code. Just tell us what a typical day or what you're thinking each day as you get up, and how you're meeting and sponsoring people each day.
Well, what I actually learned from someone on my level 5 who is now my ambassador, one day we were talking, and she said, you know what? She goes, I'm just constantly working that same list that you told me to make. And I was like, wow, I threw my list away, because I'm like, 85 of the 100 I put on there said no. So, and she said, remember when you told me that girl that sponsored you asked you 4 times? And I was like, yeah. And she was saying, people are watching you, and they're watching you, hey, you sold your car, you got a new car, whatever. They can tell, they can sense it. Now you're on a vacation that you probably would have never been on. People are watching you. I went and revisited that list, and I had a couple people that said, I was thinking about calling you, but I told you no, and I thought you were going to be like, whatever, and you weren't going to talk to me because I dished you whenever But they are watching you, and some people have to know, this is a joke, this is flighty. I sold my salons, and now people are like, holy cow, I have for sale signs and a few properties that I own. People are like, what are you doing? I'm like, well, I told you before, you didn't listen to me. I actually, so I revisited that list, and have signed distributors since then, because now they're starting to believe me. I've been in for a year. They're like, it didn't last 3 months like we thought it would. And I'm also going back to those people on my top line, because I've probably got 20, and I've got 6 that are doing something, I'm going back to those people that are already in the business. They're already there. That's like the first step. And I'm saying, you already took the first step, So you want to think about it? Like, I'm here for you. I think I figured it out. And they're like, it out. So I had two last month that said, I'll do whatever you tell me to do. I'm like, good deal. So
Excellent.
I think I've signed 13 since I went faster.
That's awesome. I think you made a great job.